guys, happy Saturday and welcome to another episode of Lola's Watching. I snuck out yesterday and I saw The Batman. This movie was something. It was 3 hours long. And, spoiler alert, it rains about 90% of the entire movie. I don't know. I think that's been a theme in some of the previous Batmans, to have these dark scenes and it to be very rainy outside. So, another thing that I noticed with a lot of the Batman movies is everybody whispers. Batman whispers. Let's see, Jeffrey Wright, he played a police detective in this, and he whispered. It seemed like everybody has to talk in these hushed tones in Batman, and I don't know why. But it was something. 3 hours long. So with the previews tacked on, I spent a good part of my day yesterday in a movie theater. But I have to tell you that the storyline actually held you for the entire 3 hours. So it was a good 3 hours. So let's talk about the actors. Let's jump right into it. So I want to tell you right off the bat that Zoe Kravitz stole the show. She's Catwoman this go around, and she did an excellent job. I love what they did with this character. They took an entirely different spin, or put a different spin on it this go around with this Batman series. Also, Colin Farrell is in this one, and he plays the Penguin. He is completely unrecognizable. You will not recognize him in this. If I hadn't seen the credits, I wouldn't have known that he was the Penguin. He did a great job. Now let's get into the Batman. So this was played by Robert Pattinson this time around, and he actually was pretty solid. He was good in this role. I enjoy watching him. I think the ladies will enjoy watching him. He definitely has been working out. He's beefed up. You'll see what I mean in a couple of scenes where you see the definition in his back. But he was pretty good. I'm actually looking forward to seeing him in the next Batman movie, just to see how they develop him in this role. So I give him a thumbs up. I give Robert Pattinson a thumbs up, even though he whispered the entire movie. So like I said, the performances didn't disappoint. They had 3 bad guys in this. So they had the Penguin, they had Mr. Falcone, and they also had the Riddler. Now, the Riddler is a really creepy guy. He is a really, really creepy guy. I think you'll like what they did with his character. I'll try not to give too much away, but he did things that I didn't expect. So this storyline went into a whole lot of different directions. You got background on Robert Pattinson as a Batman, Zoe Kravitz, her character, Jeffrey Wright, of course the Riddler. They didn't go too deep into the Penguin, but I like what John Turturro did as Mr. Falcone, this mob guy in Gotham. So that was pretty interesting, and I think that's what carried the movie through, because there were so many different roles that you were actually able to get into, and they were all really, really juicy. So for 3 hours yesterday, 3+ hours with the previews, I will say I will give The Batman 4 hearts. I really enjoyed it. I think you will too. So if you have that much time to spend and you would like to go out to the movies, just make sure you get some snacks and something to drink, because you're going to be sitting for a while. And I hope the theater has really, really comfortable seats. But yeah, I would say go see The Batman. I would. I think you'll like it. So today's episode of Lola's Watching is dedicated to my niece, Tiffany Robinson. Today is her birthday, and hopefully I will be seeing her shortly to give her a big, big hug and to wish her the very happiest birthday. So this one is dedicated to you. Love you. All right, guys. I'll see you next go around. Tune in. Please watch, like, subscribe. Lola Lee on YouTube. Lola's_watching on Instagram, and follow me. Tune in. Thanks. See you next time. Oh, shimmy shoulders for my sister. And spirit, hands and fingers. All right, bye.